Hey guys, I apologize for the game sound in this one. I forgot to put it back to normal after the last stream, so yeah, next episode will be better. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 30. So as you guys can see, during the night I went and I did the storage, and I took away all the chests over here and just sorted everything out. I have a little bit more chests than usual this time for food, seeds, drinks, seeds. This is just, for example, the plants itself and the seeds. This is for all my crops, the seeds I want to do for my crops. My first aid is the first aid kits and the bandages, and then everything else medical related over here. Empty jars and snow. Fertilizer, what I mean by fertilizer is all this junk over here. Tokens, cash and sell box, so everything I want to sell in here. Leather, oh that's spelled wrong. Leather, cloth and clothing I'm putting together this time. Let's just do this. Okay, melee weapons, I only have one at the moment, but still. Tools, weapons, weapon parts, ammo, building supplies, everything building related over here. Explosives, so that's my gunpowder paper and then everything we can make gunpowder. Then we have our batteries over here, which I still need to get from another place, our engines, car parts and parts. Remember, by parts I mean these. Traps, a full chest, so we need to clear this out a bit. This one I don't have anything in yet. Oil shell and gas, miscellaneous stuff, and then over here treasures and quests. So this episode, like I said, we're gonna go to the town and see if we can dismantle a few cars. I thought we didn't have that much or that many springs, but we actually do. So what I want to do today is only get about 20. No, we need 160. I have 130, so I need 30 more springs. So we're just going to go to the town that we've been going to the last few times, and then over there we're going to see if we can dismantle a few cars. Hopefully we get springs fast. Also, off camera I went and I made the rest of these spikes iron. So all we have to do at the moment is make them steel. We could perhaps do that today if we finish fast enough with the other stuff in town. Oh come on, already sprained my leg. I'm just about to leave. Luckily we do have our shotgun on us, so we don't have to worry about dogs. Okay, so it's empty, it's full, ready to go. I'm actually curious about this town, but for now, let's just go to this one and see if we can find cars. So we'll start in this corner over here. Definitely feels like I'm starting to get sick. Yesterday's gym session was so hard, it feels like my legs want to fall apart. I won't even be able to jog today in the gym, that's how sore my legs are, and that's the first time ever that's happened. Ooh, okay, now springs, I'm guessing it's from the second layer of this. So just get these cars as well. Also guys, if I start with the car, I finish the car. Let's see on the right, where do I get the springs? Can't remember, it's the first layer or second layer. This is the second layer, and then the third layer is just the frame. Okay, so it is the second layer. But like I said, every car that I start, I'm gonna finish. The frames like this I'm just gonna leave for now for if I later need gas. But everything else I need to start. I need to complete it. Otherwise, it's just gonna leave frames everywhere. Ooh, I need. You know what? I'll need to bring my auger later. I need coal desperately. I have a ton of nitrate, but I don't have any coal. I think I have like 200 and something coal. So I mean, we already have 16. So I think we're just gonna do like one row of these. I wonder if we should do some looting as well. It's been a while since we've done any looting. So while we're here, let's do these 3 buildings. I need to make X's on the buildings so I remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. And the problem is I can't remember if I've been in this building before or not. You guys know how I hate doing the same building twice. Okay, so we'll have to break through one of these cupboards, because then it's easier. Just do it from the top. It's easier to loot like this. They definitely increase the range, I can tell you that much. Okay, so make sure there are no zombies following us here. Good thing I stopped. That could have been bad. There's a zombie in there. Let's just get up here. Oh, come on. That's so messed up. I wanted to get her, but she just swayed to the left as I was shooting. That sucks. Oh well. At least you guys saw she took about 3 shots and I barely got any damage. Except for the fact that of course I have an infection now. But that's not that bad. So in close quarters like that, it's always better to actually just use your shotgun. I know it makes a ton of noise, but I mean, if you don't want to get hit, just use a shotgun. Come on, stand still. Wow, quite a few zombies in here. And at least they're not feral, so we're getting lucky on that, but I think it's mostly just the shops that have the ferals. And we actually have a workable chemistry station over here, although we don't need it because we already have one at the base. Also need to go cut down some trees. I keep forgetting about that. So scrap, throw, grab. I actually need to get more medical supplies, so the pop and pull shop is next, but not this episode. Okay, there you go. Ooh, I thought I could jump in here. It's a big enough gap, so I don't know why you can't. So I'm guessing that one zombie fell off because the door's missing, so and I heard something, not splat on the other side, but I heard a falling sound. Yep, he's outside. Okay, so almost done with these 3 places, then we can continue the cars and then be on our way. Ooh, hello. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. I hate this shop sometimes with all the dogs. It's strange, we didn't get any... No, we didn't. I thought for a moment they perhaps got some antibiotics. This place almost always has late spawns in it, so you have to be very careful. Ooh, hello nails. So let's just keep those. What can we make space with? The schematics I actually want to sell since we have a ton of paper at the base already. This we can use, not that it's going to help us much. Come on. Like so. Left click, grab. Come on. Good loot all around. What's our water on? Okay, 80, so we can drink one more. And then grab one of these. And we have enough tokens at the base. Also, as you come for the shelving in this place, I always forget about the shelving in these places. Wow. Now this is just lucky loot. You can do that, drink this for a little bit of healing. The brush we don't actually need, so we can scrap that for wood. And then grab these 2. Just have to watch out for dogs. I always get dogs in this area. So let's scrap the brass for now. I don't like scrapping the brass because you can get more out of it if you just use it as is. But to make a little bit of space, it's necessary. I should really remember, when I find a sound that I like with my mic, I should remember the position of it, because it's an adjustable mic, that I can just... Whoa, that frightened me. Because it's an adjustable mic, if I know the exact position each time, my sound will sound the same. Because now sometimes my sound sounds differently, or completely different, because of the fact that my mic is adjustable. If I just sneeze or accidentally touch my nose or whatever, then it changes the position of the mic. Okay, so only 2 zombies in here, wow. Okay, so let's just dump a few things on the mini bike so it's easier to move around with. Remember to drag the small engines. Guys, remember, if you shift click the engines or any part that's on here as well, it just exchanges it with this part over here. That should actually make like you can right click it, right click shift click it. So we'll put these in here, schematics in there with the paper, and wiring tools and everything we don't use at the moment, like so. I think we've been in this place, but we haven't looted it yet. I just went for the shelving. Oh, chicken! Yes, chicken, chicken, chicken. I've been looking everywhere for a chicken. 2 quests. I think it's 2 quests at once. Damn, finally. It just took me 242 days to find a chicken. Hello there. It's a shame that all the cheerleaders look the same. If only their Yuma stuff worked. I think at the moment the UMA zombies, they were supposed to have different characteristics, but they couldn't get that to work. Just see, we do have enough space. Okay, awesome. There are still so many buildings over here that I need to loot. Only problem being, of course, all of them are so similar. If I were to do it on camera, it would bore you guys because it's the same building over and over and over with just a chance of different zombies. This should actually also bring in a randomization tool for the buildings themselves. Okay, so technically I should loot this place because I need a splint and I need antibiotics, but the chances of getting them are very slim. So let's just drive past and then keep going in the street. It's actually taking my time to get used to the compound bow while the zombies are moving. I used to be very good with it with the normal wooden bow, but with the compound bow it's just a little bit difficult aiming and having them move. Okay, so scrap this. I'm not gonna scrap that one. Try not to scrap that one. And let's go. This is full, right? No, it's not. So we can put 2 engines on here. I only now notice that I'm getting engines like crazy. Before we were able to make our own engines, I always struggle my ass off to get some. I should actually go in here and loot all the gas I can get. But is it worth it? I want to kick up a hornet's nest. That's how you know they've sensed you, by the way. They have that rickety movement just before they go. Is there something? Yeah, no, there's not. But I do need some stone. I need about 200 stone for the glass I'm making at the moment. So let's just hope we get stone somewhere. Wood. I do need to go cut wood down anyways, but I don't want to throw away any wood that I have on me. This we can just scrap. Okay, so be careful. Okay, no, nothing in there. I know there's one chest in there, but I'll leave that for now until we come back later and actually loot this place. Which is another reason why I shouldn't start looting now, because I usually do everything together. Okay, hopefully I remember this. So the fact that the gas barrels have been picked up, that the gas have also been looted. If I forget 1 or 2, that's fine. So let's see, I need more space. So we have glass jars. I don't like using painkillers because of the fact that it takes down your wellness. I have a ton of feathers at the base, and what else can I do? The wood. Damn the wood. I'm guessing I'll only be able to do 1 or 2 more cars because I'm running out of space at the moment. I'm still waiting on dog hordes. It's been so long since I've seen a dog or a wolf pack. And I should really stop saying that because just now the game throws everything it has at me. Okay, after this I just want to see how many springs I have because it's been a while since I've checked. Or rather since I've bothered checking, because I have had my inventory open now a few times. 66, that should be enough. So now, on the way back, I'm going to cut down a few trees, because we definitely need some wood as well. I mean, it's 2,000 per bridge, I want to make 8, so that's 16,000 wood that I need. I'll definitely not have enough. Do I have enough space? Yes, I do. It's a shame I don't have my chainsaw with me. But I also need to plant a few trees. I keep forgetting about that. I mean, I have like 600 Yeah, I have like 600 seeds at the base, but I barely use them. Should actually make one plant crop instead of potato and corn and stuff. I should make only trees. Okay, how much is that? Only 650, damn it. I think I have to go to the one town that's in the forest biome, because there's a lot of trees there that I can cut down. At the moment this area doesn't have that many trees or that much wood. Okay, now just remember not to drive into the pit, because sometimes it loads very slowly. Okay, only reason I'm going for this car now is because it's right in my path and no space. Of course I don't. Let's grab that and hope we have a ton of seeds. We don't need that one. I wanted to say I hope we don't get a ton of parts over here, but I want parts. Okay, it doesn't seem like anything dropped. Let's keep going. I still hate the fact that yucca plants can stop you. I mean, sure, it's a tree kind of thing, but still. It never used to stop you in Alpha 15. Now all of a sudden you have to watch out for every single little thing. Even the small cacti, sometimes that can stop you. Or a small stone. And I don't mean like a rock, I mean like a small stone. Which reminds me, I need stone. And now I'm going to drop a few things. Okay, that's lead. We have a ton of lead. And nothing else is dropping. Cool. Ooh, man, it's starting to take shape. Can't wait until I have all the rooms in here. I'm actually considering doing a few towers as well, but I'm not sure. If this was a little bit wider, I'd make it too wide so I can see over. I might just still do that after I add the ramp over there. I don't want to take the chance now, because just now I make too much of a space for the zombies to land on. And that's gonna suck. Should actually also go and do the doors for this place. I still have so much to do. It doesn't feel like that sometimes. It's like I'm almost done. I don't know what to do next. But there's a ton to do. This whole place needs to be steel, and then there are more rooms that are needed over here. And then I want to do the bulletproof glass over here, but I'm still cooking in over here. Okay, so that's in. I said 90, how much? 94 each. So we're going to do this, like so. You know, if it has a little bit more, and I'll just cook it out afterwards. So let's cook that in. Okay, to quickly put these away now. Let's put the light on for you guys. I'll always forget about the light, and I don't know why. Batteries over here, engines over there. I still need to paint all of these because it's not that easy seeing what goes where. This goes with parts. Also, before I forget, let's just drink a antibiotic so that we can get rid of the infection, and also use our last splint. I'll definitely have to make more. I just wish they had different paints for different things. For example, the clothing chest. There's nothing but a storage chest for this, like the paint sign. So, what are we going to do to make sure that we see, oh, this is clothing? If they can change that, this game would be epic. Okay, building supplies. Duct tape doesn't count. Should actually do that because at the moment I think it's musk. Yep, and it's musk. So just drop these in here, and then that should be it for now. Oh, we do have a few building supplies and tools on us. So after we've dropped these, we'll have enough space to quickly go cut some wood so we can start doing our bridges. Also have to see what do I exactly need for bridges, because just now I forget something. So, shotgun, reload. Like so, and then food. Food over here. Like so. Now, bridges. Let's see, 20 times 8, we have 160 springs, definitely. Okay, now, this is 8 times 30, it's 240. How many mechanical parts do I have? Okay, I'll definitely have enough mechanical parts. Springs, we have wood. Oh, they lowered the wood needed for this. That's awesome. How much wood do we have, by the way? I don't think it's in building supplies. I put it over here with the forge stuff. Okay, so I need 3.4 about, and then forged iron. Building supplies, you have 60. How much do I need? 100 each. So I need 540. No, 740. Okay, so let's just use this one. Ooh, I put enough iron in there to make just steel, so I have to do it again later. Let's just do it with all of them. No, it's even. And then let's take the steel over here. So what I want to do with this is go upgrade the spikes outside. The sooner we have the spike steel, the better. How far is this? Okay, that's almost done. I think next episode I'll be able to do the bulletproof glass over here. Okay, and building supplies for the rest of the steel. And then also tools for the nail gun. And after we've used the steel, we can go outside again and grab everything in the mini bike. So you do still have a ton of stuff in there. Please don't break anymore. See, this is the only reason why a hole in the corner would have been okay, because then I could run out there. Now I have to run out at the side. Please tell me that none of the iron got damaged again, because that means that I'll have to scrap a few pieces of steel, because I do not feel like running back and forth just for iron. And at least steel can net me quite a bit of resources, so that's okay. They still need to fix the full blocks. Just look at the texture over here, it's all messed up. So after these spikes are steel, the next step is to make the whole wall steel, and then the inner wall. And also of course the floor for if the cops explode. I think we have a ton of polish as well. With that polish we should be able to polish this whole piece over here. The one that's already steel without the spikes. It's a shame that we can't make the spikes polished. But I think that's way too overpowering. It just adds another like 9,000 HP or durability to spikes. I just have to make sure with Sid, but I think that's the issue. Okay, now I want... Oh, what the hell? What in the... So, this seems to be where zombies started to dig. But wait, how did they do this? I can't remember leaving a gap like this, and that's way too even. What could have broken through here? The only thing I can think of is like a dog horde. See, that's why I need turrets in here. So even this could have been a screamer. I don't know. Given enough chance or given enough time, that could have been a screamer. Should actually check if there are any other holes like that. I'll need to fill up that hole with the extra sandstone I have. I think Sid made sandstone after he dug the helped me dig the pit. Man, you can see I'm tired. Anyways, he made a ton of sandstone so we can fill the holes that we made in the sand. So I'm just going to use that to fill that gap over there, and then we need some concrete mix and rebar frames. Also need to take that sandstone and come dig out all the nitrate over here. As soon as I know exactly how much nitrate I have, I'll know how much coal I'll need. I mean, it's not that difficult to get coal. I could get more boulders, but the only problem then is I get a ton of nitrate more. Not that it's really a problem, because we always need nitrate, but still. I think for now my best bet will be to drive around with my auger and gas, and then every time I see a patch on the top of the surface of coal, I need to dig it up. It seems that was the only hole made. I still can't believe they made that hole. That I didn't even notice it. Then again, with a base this big, it's difficult to notice things like that. Because if I stand over here, I'll never hear a zombie on the other side. Doesn't matter how much noise they're making destroying my stuff. At the moment, all I'm worried about is making this impenetrable. So I'm not worried about how many zombies I can kill with this, just how many zombies I can keep out with this. I think it's going to be a horde or two before I actually face it over here. So that other POI is going to collapse, and yeah, that's going to collapse before I can even use this base, I think. That's actually close to collapsing. Next horde, I'll definitely have to do it off camera, so that I don't have to show you guys how I just wait over there. Okay, now that being said, let's do this. Whoa, only like one stack left. Okay, so drop the basket, put in the basket, and then we need to get back here so we can get some wood. You know what, while we're out here, I did just put stuff in my inventory, but let's just go over here and see if we can get a few trees. I mean, I only need like 3,000 wood, so that's going to be like 6 or 7 or so trees. Especially if I go for all the thick trees. Just have to watch out for any wolves, because my luck with dogs and stuff is really bad. Except on this server, it's been really good so far. It seems it's mostly single player that I'm screwed. Bullseye. See, sometimes my aim is perfect. I can decap a zombie from so far away, and a moving one at that. And other times I just suck. These towns are actually... Oh, come on. I didn't see that one guy. I could have gotten him for the quest. Damn it. Ball was killed by the tree. And now it's starting to cool down way too much. Let's just take the poncho off. And then 6,000 wood, 6,700. We need about 1,300 more. I want to get a little bit more than that, because after I use the wood for bridges, I'll have no wood left for myself. So I think 4 more trees should give me enough for myself as well. I just wish I had more people to play with. Just imagine going through towns, clearing the towns with a team. I think as much as I love the server, my next server will be a more public server, because then you guys can join more freely and I can have people online all the time. Just have to make sure that's a good server where people don't grieve and stuff, because I hate that. Okay, that should be enough now. Ooh, only 1.2 for myself. I'll come here off camera with my chainsaw and do a bit of cutting. I don't want to use the chainsaw now because it's going to make way too much noise. Where's my pit? Please do not drive in, John. Over here. I think as soon as I have the top dug over here, because it's going to be like 4 or 5 down, and then it's going to be a ramp upwards to this side. As soon as that's done, and I have my entrances, I'm going to have pillars or something marking the entrances, and then I can take away this ladder and the frames over here. So there's nothing on here anymore. I can actually refuel that now. Okay, nope, almost broke my leg again. It seems my armor, or my clothing that I'm wearing at the moment, is so heavy that the smallest of drops can make me break my legs. I need to be really, really careful. Okay, so what I can do, I can take down all the crops. I mean, it's 485 potatoes and 485 corn. So the corn times 3 and the potatoes times 2, that's going to be the yield. And then I can just replace that with all trees. I just wonder if they're going to grow here, because I only have the snow trees over here. And then let's see over here. We just need what? Glass. I'm going to make the plates one. So I need lead and I need clay. Okay, let's just turn that off for now, because I have to calculate how much to use. And then let's quickly put away all the car parts again. Come on. Okay, engines over there. Got a ton of good engines this time. Usually I get crappy stuff like this. Oh, another engine. Tools go over here. I really don't need that many wire tools, but you never know when yours is going to break, so you can just as well keep it. Clothing. Should actually put the poncho in there, but I'm going to overheat soon anyways, so I'd rather keep it on me. Okay, maple seeds. Okay, you see, I only have the blue spruce seeds. I do have pine seeds and maple seeds. They will definitely grow faster, but the blue spruce and the just the snow trees in general, I don't think they're gonna do that fast. You could always try, but still. Okay, schematics are where? Oh, that's the word I was missing. The schematics I'm gonna sell anyway, so you can put it in the sell box, like so. Medical related is that. First aid's over here, and then these we can put away for now. Paper is explosives. Okay, so drawbridges, grab the springs, mechanical parts, and then forged iron. Where are they? Springs, mechanical parts. Oh, come on, Jean. How could you forget that? Do this first. And all the time we were outside, it could have been done, but no. That was a really dumb mistake. A really dumb mistake. Okay, so what we can do now, while we're waiting for that, keep our nail gun on us, and then traps. Grab all the polish we have over here, and at least start with the... Oh, we're not going to have enough space. I'm going to start with the quarter blocks. So, with this to make a little bit more space, traps. At least this is going to clear out our trap box a bit, as the box was full. Ooh, we need to drop one more thing. Let's drop the frames for now. I need to remember it's in the trap box. I always dread the day when I look at my OBS or my recording afterwards and it doesn't have any sound. I dread that day. Oh, seems to be minor damage over here. And this little bit of damage, 20 damage, takes 1 steel. 1 steel can repair up to like 200 damage. So it's a waste to repair it now, but I need to make this polished. I'm going to make this top block, the ramp over there, and this block polished as well. But for now, we have to focus on these since they're the most important. Once the zombies get through these, they get through. But I can always slip when I'm upgrading the bottom ones and accidentally upgrade the floor. It's not that bad a thing, but I do want to save everything at the moment for the quarter blocks. Let's see. Nope, still can't upgrade to steel to polished. It would be cool doing the spikes like that. I mean, especially in later game stages, you wouldn't need that much electricity. You just use your spikes. Should actually talk to Sid about that. Just balances out the game a bit more. Don't want to use electricity. Don't want to have frame drop. Okay, then upgrade your log spikes to polished. That's 29,000 durability. By the time I'm done here, we should have enough forged iron to make all 16 drawbridges. But I don't think 8. Oh, we definitely do not have enough wood. I don't know why I thought 8. We need 16. No, wait. No, sorry, it was 8. Oh, for a moment there I got a fright. Just remember, north and south side's not going to have drawbridges. It's just going to be the west and east. I mean, I know I'm tired, but not that tired. Guys, you'll see, I'm almost never energized. I'm almost always tired. I don't know if it's just stress or whatever it is, but I'm just always... I don't have any energy ever. I go to the gym without energy. I recently started taking testosterone replacement therapy. It's where you inject testosterone into your butt. But even that, I don't feel a difference on that. It's supposed to make you feel more energized and make you feel more manly. But it doesn't do anything for me. I mean, why change perfection? I wonder how many of you actually watched the whole video. Like at this point it could just be me talking to myself like a crazy person. Okay, so the bike is on that side. We only did 2 sides. Not even. When I get halfway here, that's 2 sides. Okay, so we have polish left. We should be able to get to the end of this row, but then we run out of polish. So we need enough polish for 1.5 more sides. I should have enough dollar bill currency at the moment to buy that. I just need to make sure. I'm just glad it's not that damaged over here. Otherwise I need to use so much steel and waste so much steel for the repairs. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that it looks so ugly, the damage you get on the polished steel. Damn it. Summon, no. So I love going directly to the tab it's under, but I don't know under what a drawbridge falls. It's not that, it's not tools and traps, is it? No? Nope, nope. Oh, it is science, I was right. Okay, so two of them will be able to make 3. And then, oh damn, I still had plates in that one crafting. I should have stopped that. And then 2 over here. So that's 8 drawbridges. I don't even know how I'm gonna use all these plates that I made. I accidentally made way too many when I thought I was gonna make that 3 high wall 6 high. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put everything away and then go harvest all the crops over here, the potatoes and corn, and then replace them with trees. So next episode might just be, who knows, maybe I cut that down before the next episode because that's gonna make a lot of frame drop. So yeah, if you guys like this, oh wait, balance. Okay, so I can buy 9 stacks more polish. I'll see if I can do the quarter blocks off camera because we already did most of them on camera. And yeah, like I said, the trees. So if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. If you have any tips or feedback or comments for me, leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.